Hey, I'm Jenna Say what? And I'm going to show you how to glue down your eyebrows. Ooh. What you'll need is a glue stick. Don't worry, it will come off with soap and warm water. Start by taking the glue stick and go against the grain of the hair, like so. And go all the way over. I do a little bit of a cheat, and I don't go to the very beginning of my eyebrow, just so it makes it easier for me to start the new eyebrow. I know it's a little bit of a cheat. Now you will need to wait and let it dry. So after it dries, you're going to need to go over it again. Remember, against the grain, and wait for the camera to, do its thing. And you're going to go against the grain and then go with the grain. Make sure to get the glue really in there. Like so. And the other eyebrow. And you wait. And now you will need to take a concealer, Glamouflage by Hard Candy is what I would suggest using. It is really thick and it's amazing and it's cheap and you can get it at Walmart. It's awesome. You will need to take a little bit. I kind of used a lot. I would not suggest using that much. I would say a little bit more than a pea-sized amount should cover both brows. Again, I used a lot. And you can play with it, see? You'll need to smooth it down on your brows. And then whenever you start blending it in, you will need to dab it, because if you have any holes in the glue, you will just make it even more apparent with the, you just use that. Use your hands. You will just need to dab it on there. Again, you will make it very apparent if it is not dabbed in. Blend, blend, blend. And now you will need to take some powder and you will put it on top of the concealer. Be careful, because sometimes you can push the concealer around and make holes in it. Because remember, you are putting this on top of glue, so be very gentle with it. And now you will need to take your base and you will need to cover up whatever sections did not get blended. Like I have a big spot in my center of my forehead, so I'm just gonna fix that up. This would be about the time that I would tell you to do the rest of your face. I already did it. This was an afterthought. Remember, blend, blend, blend. And now your eyebrows are gone. And now you will take a brow powder and you will create your new eyebrows. Whee! I'm not even sure. I think it's just an off-brand, to be honest. You can use whatever. And I would highly suggest using a stencil, since I'm doing 2 separate brows for you guys. I am freehanding it. Freehanding is going to be the absolute hardest. So you will want to create a brow like so. I'm making a rounded brow for you in brown. Now that brow is my rounded one. Again, you could use a stencil that you can create. Now I will be using my red eyeshadow for my villainess brow, or what I like to call my Disney villain eyebrow. And I always suggest using like a place card, a card of some sort, like this one, and making a line this makes it a little bit more uniform. And the same thing with whenever you're doing your brows, the reason that I say do not just freehand them is because they will not come out the same. It would be complete luck if you got them exactly identical. So you can use that same card and put it on your forehead and kind of make a dot as to where the top part of your brows would be, where the arch would end. If you're doing a Vulcan eyebrow, that's where you would stop. Just an FYI. Now, by some act of random YouTube sorcery, my eyebrows match. Now, you have enough space for you to put on a ton of eyeshadow and make your cosplay just a little bit better. Like that. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and I'm also on Instagram and Twitter for your daily Jenna Say What needs.